everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have the time after time challenge. So starting off, we are asking out a classmate and then I went ahead and got a part-time job because you're going to want to have as much money as you can possibly get from a younger age. Which if I was smart, probably should have went loyalty, but I didn't think that through. So I aged up. We're going to go ahead and compliment we're aging up here, and then I think I went ahead and I broke up with Colin because we have to get back together with an ex at least 3 times. So what you're going to want to do to get back with an ex is, the way that I find it to be easiest, is gifts. If you can get something bit life related, dog life related, cat life related, you are going to get a bigger boost. And they tend to be free, so I highly recommend doing that, but whenever you get your relationship up high enough, see if you can go ahead and rekindle your relationship. So then we went ahead and we did that. We broke up again, and then we started that same gifting process over again until I was able to kind of build up that relationship once more, trying to see what the best, gift options were, because sometimes they're not great. You can close out and they will, regenerate and come up with some better options, but you definitely want to have some money. And then whenever you build up that relationship good enough again, see if they will get back together with you. I got lucky and ended up with the second one there. We went ahead and complimented him. I aged up and I went ahead and applied to university so that I could have a better paying job just in case. So we did that. And then I went ahead and got a different part-time job to have some income too. Well, that's, not as stressful, so we do take a bit of a pay cut, but that's fine. And then we went ahead and we broke up with Colin once more. So we do have to get back together with him a third time. So if we go in here and we try to gift him again, you can also sometimes just do a call it off the bat, but I'd like to do the gifts. I didn't get super lucky this time, and we ended up with a restraining order, so I went ahead and I acknowledged it. So I hopped into love, went ahead and dated somebody else. We ended up with Latrell here, and this is the one that I ended up just breaking up with because then it counts, because you do have to have at least 2 exes. It can't be all the same person. So I went ahead and I broke up with Latrell, and then I looked and Colin had a little bit of a red line. It was over the 3-year mark at this point. So I went looking in the gift section again, trying to see what I can find, if there was anything good, and if I, don't know, just looking for things I thought would, work. Like dog life here will do that. And you can see that gave me a pretty big boost. But it's all just kind of up to discussion because it's trying to figure out exactly what that person might like. So it is kind of different for everybody. I went with the Beats headphones this time because I was like, those are kind of classic. And then I went ahead and just did a chit chat, which also then took a relationship all the way back up. We tried to rekindle the relationship and he agreed. And then we went ahead and started trying for babies because I was waiting for him to propose just in case. We ended up having Elena, and then we graduated, and then he proposed at the age of 23, so we hopped in and we got married. So I went to do like a family member house, no prenup, no nothing, and then we just had to have one more baby. So we hopped in here and we did this, just kept trying until we ended up getting pregnant again. And that is about it. So it's not too bad. It's a little time consuming, but not bad. And that should be it. So I finished 161st in the world, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies.